Soundtrack to the love we make. Let your love flow and shower us. Let your love flow and shower us.
Alright, peace and love, peace and love. Peace and love, peace and love. On my way to work, and I started a video earlier this morning, sitting outside on the porch, and as I was making the video, the rain and the wind got pretty strong, and the water was blowing all on my camera lens, and it was wetting up my chair and my charger. So I ended up just stopping the video, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I get in the car. And so here I am again, starting my video over. But so anyway, on that video, I was talking about, you know, if you've seen any of my more recent videos, I've been saying that I've been in this constant state of processing, and you know, it has if you see me at home or outside of work, or you know, anytime that I have to do my I guess work duties, if you see me outside of that, you have probably or definitely noticed that I've been just pretty chill and quiet, you know, just kind of to myself, and just reflecting and processing, understanding things that have been going on. Now, when I go to work, or when I'm at rehearsal, or like last weekend, I played for Crad's live performance. So I played with a band. You would see me in those times being expressive at work. I'm talking, I'm motivated, I'm pumped. But when I'm in my alone time or my home time, I've been quiet. And so in the video prior, you know, before the wind and rain today, I was sharing how it's not been a thing where I've been like down or sad. It's not that. That's not what it has meant. You know, it's just been that I have been processing. So I've been quiet, I've been reading, I've been learning, I've been studying, I've been looking up definitions of particular words that are coming to my mind. I've also been working on, I don't know if I want to say that yet, but I've been working on something very special, and dealing with that in my life, and if that is what my life is leading me to do, you know. And I mean, in reality, it's no different than what I'm already doing, but you know, sometimes it's just understanding certain things and what it means in your life. So, I've been in this constant state. I'm sorry, y'all, my retainer's been real extra today. I feel like they falling out or something, or I don't know, it's extra, I don't know, some extra push sound today or something. I don't even know what to call it. doing something more than usual. I don't know. So I'm trying to keep them situated as I talk. But yeah, it hasn't been like a downness. It's not that, and it's really just been a place of understanding. Nothing more, nothing less. Processing, and it's. I often share with people that, man, I wish it was as easy sometimes as a switch that I could just turn it off. You know, the fact that I analyze and sometimes even overanalyze everything that happens. But you know, the more I experience moments and times like this, the more I understand that I do process and analyze things very, very often. And I do believe that the outcome of that is it has improved my life. You know, it has made me a better person. It has helped me to improve my way of life. And so it's kind of one of those things where it's like, man, as much as I know that it puts me in this quiet, still place when I'm processing, and it's almost like I wouldn't change anything, because I know that I have grown to be a better person as a result of these experiences. So, you know, it's one of those things that I'm willing to endure, because I know the outcome will be greater than whatever I had going on prior to. So, you know, having these moments and going through these experiences have allowed me to calm my temper and my attitude and my reactions to certain things that back in the day, I definitely would react. I would handle it. You know what I'm saying? Any problem, I'm gonna handle it. You know, I'm gonna confront you. Or if you brought it across my path and brought a problem to me, I'm definitely gonna deal with you. You know what I mean? So, like now, I'm able to you know, choose my battles more wisely. Like sometimes, you know, it's not for you to combat or for you to come back at someone with the same energy that they're giving you. Sometimes it's for you, you know, to utilize your wisdom and the knowledge that you've gained over the years to just avoid these conflicts, you know. Not saying that you should avoid all conflict, but, you know, you can really weigh which ones are worth investing your time, you know, and which ones, you know, that you can really kind of just let them be as they are, you know. Sorry about my throat. So yeah, I'm thankful for where I am right now and how I'm able to, you know, even look at certain situations now versus the way that I used to look at things a couple years ago, you know. And like I said, people who, if you've had the opportunity to be around me away from work, away from church, you know, then you probably seen me and just really just being quiet, just, you know. But I've been, like I say, I've been reading, I've been studying, I've been learning how to work on cars. I even learned how to do some work on my lawnmower. Fix my lawnmower myself, you know. And I mean, it's little stuff like that that, you know, might not really matter to anybody else, but I mean, hey, It mean a lot to me. I might be out here fixing lawnmowers in a minute, you know. But nah, it's just learning new skills, new knowledge. I've been reading a book on fear, and that has been an interesting read. To me, it really kind of tied in to the Will book, and you know, like, I mean, because that book was kind of based on, you know, an idea of fear, or fears, facing your fears. So it's really like opening up my eyes to understanding fear, and you know, kind of redefining fear, and you know, not seeing fear as a negative thing fully. You know, like, fear is only negative if it makes you not do anything, you know. But sometimes fears are necessary for growing you, for pushing you forward, and you know, challenging you to face it and overcome it. So sometimes fears are good. Sometimes fears arise that we didn't know we had, and so, you know, if it can bring up something that's within you, you know, that you probably needed to remove anyway, then, you know, was it necessarily a bad thing to be afraid? You know, afraid of the unknown, afraid of what you don't know, only to face it and find that it was nothing to fear. But at least you experienced the fear, which made you, you know, grow and face it. So, but yeah, like, so learning things like that, you know, has been good for me in this time. Did they fix that hole? I ain't gonna find out today. But that's kind of the space I've been in, and I'm thankful for that. So there's nothing wrong with me. I'm not down, I'm not sad. I'm just processing and understanding and becoming a better person. And that's just a part of life. So that's all. The video kind of went a little different because I had the original video that I started this morning on the porch. I had already kind of dug into that, and then the rain and the wind just got so crazy I had to stop it. So it's like trying to recreate the video, you know. It's a little different, trying to just spitball and redo things when, you know, when they originally came out of my mouth. I think that was probably the best wording of it, going with the flow, you know. So I may not use this video. It just really depends on if the video speaks or not, if anyone understands the messages. And that was the other reason I wanted to do the message at the house, because I didn't want a time restraint. I know, like, when I'm driving to work, it limits me. Once I'm here, it's kind of like, okay, well, I need to get inside. So, you know, I'm generally wrapping up my videos when I arrive. Sometimes I sit and talk a little longer, but it just depends on the flow. But yeah, processing and understanding is a space that, like, sometimes I would wish that I could just turn it off and just be normal, you know, like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Well, maybe how other people experience life, and just things just happen, and it just happened, you know. But for me, I'm always trying to dig deeper and see, like, yeah, it happened, but why did it happen? You know, was it something I could have done differently? Was it something that they could have done differently? What did I not see or understand at the time that it happened? What do I understand now? You know, how would I have responded to this 5 years ago? How will I respond to this 5 years in the future? You know, all these questions that I ask are what helped me to grow and what helped me to become a better person. So, in my belief, processing is necessary. It helps you learn more about you. It helps you understand you more. It helps you understand why you are the way you are, why you do the things you do, why you say the things you say, why you move the way you move, why you talk to people the way you talk to people, why you get offended by every piece of criticism that people give you, you know. Why you see it as a challenge, I mean not a challenge, but why you see it as an offense, you know. Perception. So I choose to process and analyze because I want to continue to grow every day. I want to face fears, you know, and overcome them. I want to be presented with challenges, and I want to create solutions, strategies to overcome those challenges. So at this point in my life, the way that I do that is through processing and analyzing and seeking understanding. But anyway, that's if it makes sense, I'll post it. If it don't, hey, y'all will see another video. This one was for me. All right, peace and love.